spend about a good hour and a half with your boy who's in the building. I'm in the building, you in the building, we in the building. We gonna play some video games today. So here's what I'm gonna need you to do. I'm gonna need you to grab, I don't know, 5 people. Give me 5 people. Yeah, let's get 5 people. Make sure you send the link out to them. Get them a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I also want you to make sure you subscribe. It's your first time here. Subscribe for more content. Why? Because that's what we do here. We play video games, we play more video games, and we play video games. So let's dive right in. But I gotta ask you before we do, are you ready? Because if so, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, fish and birds, I don't care if you're an alien, you are about to enter the Chosen Zone! Yo, what is going on YouTube? Oh, look at that. Everybody is here today. Everybody is here. I want to go ahead and say shout out to everybody who showed up. Thanks for being here. Lethal's in the building. Cindy's in the building. Lo-Fi dropping by to hit that like button. That's what I'm talking about. Good evening all. That's what Holt says. We got Ron Slusher in the building. Oh, in the Streamlabs bot. I want to thank you all so much. All right, guys, without further ado, you know what I love to say. Vida es un partido. Vamos jugar. I'm going to go ahead and bring in the people who are on the panel right now. Let me go ahead and bring them in. We do have Holt as well as FCAT. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing great. I've seen the show. I was like, I'm definitely going to add in this, jump in again. I've been browsing Hitbox Rose. I've been browsing at a Hitbox myself.
Oh.
I've been looking at a wireless solution now.
Oh no, hold on. We'll talk about
wireless.
Nah, we'll talk about that in 2 seconds. Listen, the Cowboy, the king of content, is in the building. Cowboy, glad you could make it. Glad you could be here. How you doing, Cowboy?
Listen, Obi Rose, I am happy to be here, brother. It's been forever since I could make it because our schedules.
Yes.
But today, I don't have to do We Wrestle Wednesdays, as Holtz, I think, put it yesterday. Yesterday we had We Tussle Tuesday.
We Tussle Tuesdays.
Yeah, so I'm here, baby.
He sold out on the Wednesday crowd.
That's funny. Nah, I think he's. Oh yeah, we can hear you, FCAT. I'm glad you can make it, FCAT.
Yeah.
Glad you can make it in. How you doing, FCAT?
Still an interesting day. We got all kind of people running Ratchet and Clank on different specs, and then we have possible proof of aliens.
Okay, you know what, FCAT?
Bro.
We gonna have a great. We about to have a good couple hours. But before we do, I want to address one thing real quick to you, Holtz. Do not do wireless. There is a little bit of. All right, so I play on Hitbox, and you know I do play on controller as well. Hitbox, you have to literally plug it in, right? Well, I can tell the difference when I'm on controller. Like I understand it now. So I would not go with a wireless solution. I would not
I don't know.
do that.
I seen it straight away. I was like, wait there, I can do this over Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and work it with my Nintendo Switch, and then just having the the customization to work with Steam Deck and stuff. I was like, oh, and then I'm told not.
I'll tell you
wireless.
what. I'll tell you what. A lot of people will tell you can't feel the difference. I was one of those people at one point in time, but I will tell you now, I understand. Like I can actually feel the difference in a sense, or at least
I can't feel the difference.
see the
Have you went Ultra Instinct on us? Is that what it is?
No. You know what? I think you get used to playing so much on Hitbox, and like you're like, oh wow, that hit should have happened. And like it's like a timing thing. Like you recognize, like, oh wow, that was like a second off, and so it kind of gets you. Yeah, it's one of those things. But I mean, I'm not saying that the average person would notice it. I don't think if you started playing Hitbox today, you would notice a difference. Because it took me a while to notice a difference, to be honest with you. So it's one of those things. And then there are certain instances where I feel like the pad is actually a little bit more responsive, believe it or not. So
So let me ask you this, Obi. Sorry, real quick.
You're fine.
You guys kept saying the pad in our text message group. I don't know what the hell the pad is.
we're referring to a controller. So a controller D-pad.
I was wondering.
Controller
like,
D-pad. Yeah, the D-pad. Yep. All right, guys. I don't got much news. I want to say that now. I don't got much news. I got silly stuff, right? We got some, but I do want to say this. I am gonna do some self-promoting real quick, and we do have the Tekken 8 CNT. So that's number one. We're gonna be talking about that while playing Tekken. I'm gonna give you guys some great footage. As you can see, I'm retweeting footage left and right. We're having a blast. But there's one thing that I really want to highlight. If you guys are following me, I did want to talk about this. Shout out to Ron Slusher. Ron be cracking me up with the Mountain Dew hot dogs. That is disgusting. All right, guys, I do want to say this. If you're out there, you're watching me, you're following me on content, would you guys watch this video with me real quick? Let's take a look at this. Let's look at this.
Playtime is over.
So this is one of my edits that I'm doing, and when I'm editing them, I'm trying to make it like what I'm thinking while I'm playing. And I'm loving this. Every day or like every other 2 days, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post one. So if you guys could share me some love, like it, work with me here. What I'm trying to do is, and I just thought about this idea today, to be honest with you. What I'm gonna do is when I post one of these, I'm gonna put it in like my thing, the rating that I give the video. Like this was one of my first ones, so I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. But what I want to do, oh wait, does anybody who's watching, do you guys want to comment on this one right here? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All 40 seconds of this. What are your thoughts and opinions? What do you think?
Is this from the Monday's clip?
No, this was a different clip.
I mean, I seen the one where you actually done like the Simpsons and you done like sort of the Mario coin and the flower. Bing, all
Yep.
that. I thought that was actually very good editors.
Thank you. Yeah, no, okay, so with those, in regards to those, what's going to happen is every Monday we are going to get a new episode. It's going to be called the Weekly Hit with Mix. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. The Weekly Mix with Hitbox Rose. So every Monday you can look forward to another video. It's going to come out on YouTube. It's going to be less than 5 minutes. If you could get in there, if you could watch the video, if you could share some support, some love, put in the comments though your favorite part, which you thought was. Like, I think one of the comments somebody said they liked when I did a back spring and it was like, or I knocked the person down and they did a back spring and Homer says, "Don't hurt me when you get up." So I thought that was great. So I'm asking now, like, if you guys could like put in the comments, but then every other like 2 days, because I do have a lot of footage from the CNT. In fact, I'm about to show you guys some footage from the CNT, but I do have a lot of footage from the CNT. What I'm going to do is I'm literally going to take a clip and I'm going to post one like every other 1 or 2 days. And, I'm just going to put what I think. Like, I thought about it today because I'm working on this one clip and I was like, yo, this is my favorite clip. So this clip is going to jump the line. I'm putting this clip out there. This clip is about to be S tier, at least for me. It lines up perfectly. So I can't wait for that. That'll probably be here in like the next couple of days, but I'm excited for it. So, but I do have that clip for news. Here goes another one. This was posted today, actually. So if you guys can see, let me blow this up for y'all. So tell them to watch out. I got a present for you. I love it. We got some Star Fox anime, some Star Fox sound in there. It's great. Other than that, the only thing I really got for news is, minus what FCAT said. I definitely want to hear about this with the possible life of aliens. We got to talk about this. But have you guys seen this? Mustard Skittles.
Oh
yes,
my
no,
God.
Maybe so.
Oh my God.
I would eat mustard Skittles.
Ugh.
I love spicy. There used to be a hula hoop flavor called beef and mushroom, beef and mustard, and it was delicious. So I feel like having the hard flavor of a Skittle, but mustard. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Man, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Let's look at the chat. The news is we haven't heard anything about Dragon Ball Z. You're correct. We haven't heard nothing.
It's gotta be English mustard, none of this French mustard.
It's gotta be English
America.
mustard, not French mustard. Yeah. That's great. Cowboy says, yeah, it's been a while since DBZ news. Lethal says management said it's a D. Nah. Listen. Yeah. Hold on. Can we? It's 40. Can we do another 41 seconds? Can we get a 41 seconds, guys? I want everybody on the panel to watch this, and I want to hear all y'all. Give me a rating between, unless you've already seen.
Hold up, before you do it, turn the volume up a little bit.
Okay.
On the video. On the video.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. All right, here we go. I'm gonna turn the volume up now. There we go.
Playtime is over. What the heck? What the heck? You're very lucky.
Watch out!
You are starting to annoy me. I'm no match for you. I admit defeat. If this does not work, what the heck? Get to the pond, Froggy. Playtime is over.
All right, guys. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I changed my mind. This is not a B clip. This is an A clip. I'm going to start first, and I'm going to tell you why. I like how he's being knocked down, and he's like, you're no match for me. I admit defeat. If this doesn't work, and then goes into the rage art. It was great. All right, let's see who we got on the panel. Who wants to go first? Cowboy Holtz or FCAT?
I got something quick and simple.
Uh-huh.
So I was always under the impression that you couldn't use a PlayStation 4 controller on PlayStation 5. That's what I always heard. I never tried it. And my son, as you guys know, I dropped off my 2 controllers to get fixed. So my son let me borrow his controller last night so I could play wrestling. So I walk into my game room and the controller's gone. I'm like, oh, he took it back and he's not here. I'm like, oh, I wanted to play Tekken with you guys. I got some screws. So as I was saying that, my son's stepson was walking by. He was like, oh, what are you up to? I was like, well, I wish I could play Tekken, blah, blah. He's like, you want to use my controller, my PlayStation 4? I'm like, I don't think that works. He was like, you can try it. I'm like,
it works.
Ouch.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it works.
It works.
Yes, it does. Now,
it works.
Something popped up in the corner and said you can't use something PlayStation 5, but it was real quick, so I didn't get to read what it said. But yeah, it does work.
Yeah, you can definitely use it for. Yeah, it works. Yeah, you can definitely use that for Tekken. You'll definitely be able to use that.
Okay,
we'll
Lisa
get that.
said you can't use PS5 games with a PS4 controller. Okay.
Yeah, let me get that. And while we're going ahead and we're taking a look and we're rating this clip, let me get that lobby open right now. So if you're out there in your chat and you want to invite, just put in the chat and shoot me an invite. If I already have you on PlayStation, I'll go ahead and add you. But we're gonna go ahead and create the session now. So all right. With that being said, all right, Cowboy, give me your thoughts and opinions on that.
On what the
on the video? Yeah, on the video. A, B, C, D, E, F, or S.
You have a NA.
You got an NA? Wait a minute, it's
not applicable.
Hey, are you serious? You know what, Holtz? What about you?
I think it's gonna be a solid. I think a solid B. I did enjoy it, but it wasn't like this like fight where I could sit there and go, "Oh my god, I need to save that," and that was S tier.
Okay.
In fight or thing. I really love the effects. Like I said, I love the Marrow coin where you done like a multiple combo with it and went ding ding ding. Then you done like the extra life, like you were sort of like you were on a roll. And I thought, yeah, that was quite close. You got in there. So I think a solid B. I was thinking to myself, to agree with an A. You know, Obi changed from a B to A, but I think, nah, it's great to have a foundation.
Yeah,
you can work on B and only go up. Only go up from there. So.
I agree. You know what? I'll follow suit. I want to give an A because of the last part, which was just great. I admit.
And I know it's always great to hear like Homer, for example, because it's like every time you mess up, it's like you're hearing Homer. Like,
it's really, really
could I just explain, please? That would be fair.
Yeah.
I'm not, and Rose, no, I'm not the biggest comedy guy.
Oh.
And so I mean, I think it's cool. Look, what I appreciate is your talent to have the sounds on point, the sounds you choose. But I mean, it's still silly, and it's not much.
Okay, FCAT, did you get a look?
If I had to rate it,
so for the record, he got that program from me. For the record.
So, you know what's funny? I want you to know, FCAT, I looked into the program that you got. The sounds that I used the sounds that I used today, I did not use from that program. The sounds that I wanted from that program, they wanted me to pay, and I was like, I cannot afford this monthly subscription.
So there's an option. So there's an option you can pay for it, and it's yours forever.
Really?
Yes.
I'm going
I think
to
it's
look.
like 60.
I'm going to look into that shortly
I mean,
because I'm
Rose,
always looking for new sound effects. So that was a really cool board though. Shout out to FCAT for that board. That board is insane. I was like, whoa, the stuff that I seen on there. I think you know what's cool? I was able to rip a Joker file from there, so that was really cool. I was like, here we go.
well, you're not fooling me, Rose. I know you got the money. Do you know why? I heard loads of coin drops in that video. All I heard was ding, ding, ding. So I know you at least got about 50 Mario coins. Drop them off.
I hear you. All right, guys. So yeah, these videos are going to be coming every week or like every 2 days. I think at the start of the show, I'm going to go ahead. I mean, do you guys want to look at the other one more? What the Lin Chao you want or nah? You guys can say no. Trust me, I'm not going to be mad. They're out there for people's viewing pleasure. I hope
it's only like 40 seconds, so go ahead.
Yeah, I'm really putting it out there. It's I'm calling it my Tekken art. That's what I'm calling it, Tekken art. I really, really like it. Oh, this one's even shorter. This one's 21 seconds. All right, let's go back. Let's watch this one. Let's have a blast with this one. Let's see. Where's the volume? All right, here we go. 21 seconds, and then we're going to go around the room.
Someone wants to play.
Yeah, that's the thing I thought.
Very lucky.
Obi that I
Watch out!
was pay one time.
Listen!
I'll teach you some respect. I've got a present for you.
Watch out!
No way! I don't believe it. Someone wants to play.
No way. I don't believe it. All right. I'm going to say solid B. I'm going to go solid B with this one. Honestly, I liked it. I enjoy it. I love doing it, but it's I don't believe it to the perfect. Like, come on, that's just so great. All right, let's go around the room. What do we got? Holtz, how about you? I see Cowboys muted, so I'll start with you.
All I
Holtz.
want to say is 21 seconds. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I thought that was great with Ling Xiaoyu. She's more flexible, so I feel like it flows more into that boom, 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 ding,
Yeah.
whack, whack. You know what I mean? I thought,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe because I'm, Xiaoyu biased. I mean, she's my favorite main to play
she's
as well.
definitely. Listen,
I just thought in her personality and the way she's fighting and connecting with the sound effects, I think it actually suits more
her
that sort of comedy of the video, should I say?
Thank you. Yeah, like I said, these Cowboy, if you're there, we're wondering what your thoughts are on this. But I will say this: I'm really excited to do this. One, I'm really excited to play Lin Xiaoyu. I know I said I was going to open this Tekken lobby, but real quick before I do, guys, I gotta show you some of this footage. So I mean, and we can even hold on. Let me. Where's my mouse? My mouse went missing. I was trying to turn it down, but I can't turn it down. Oh, there's my mouse. All right, there we go. Let's turn this down a bit. All right, so this is some great footage from Tekken, to be honest with you. I'm playing Lin Xiaoyu right here. One, this is her second outfit. The second outfit is amazing. Like, I really, really like this outfit, to be honest with you. I think it's great and all that. Let's see. Oh, he put it in the thing. Thanks, Elfcat. I appreciate that. Not only that, there's a lot of different things that are with her right now. One of the big notable changes is her down forward 1-2. So that's what they used to call the lift and palm. She would lift you up. It was a launcher. It was a really, really great move. None of this footage has been edited, so you'll see wins, you'll see losses, you're going to see everything. But with that, it's been like a simplified input now. It's just back 1+2. So it's little things like that with her that I think are amazing. It seems like the developers really, 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 really want you to enter Hypnotist. So it's, for me, learning Hypnotist is one of those things. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and get this lobby up. Learning Hypnotist is one of those things that I feel like I am hands down going to put more time and energy into. Hypnotist is going to be great. I'll tell you that for free. I've already been watching some videos on what you can and can't do with Hypnotist. But that's just me. So, all right, let me go ahead and get these things and then we can go, or these invites out, and then we can go ahead and talk about this. So here we go. If you want to invite, please let me know out in the chat. I am going to go ahead. I'm going to shoot this over to Cowboy, as I know he did ask for the invite, and we're going to go from there. And then I'll go ahead and switch over to Game Screen. All right, guys, so what's going on? What do we got? As we got fighting news, we got video game news, we got everything. We're here to talk Tekken 8. Oh, snap, guys. Yo, we got a rando in the lobby, and I'm trying to log in, but it won't allow me to do it. There we go. Hold on. No. Oh, disband session, no. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna try to turn this all, try to operate everything at once. All right, here we go. All right, so what you guys got for me? Let's talk it out. Tekken 8, Tekken 7. I want to hear about the aliens. I want to hear about it all. What we got on the table? Oh, did I lose my?
You want first? You want the alien stuff
Yeah,
first?
let's talk about it, bro. Yeah, why not? I'm here for it.
So right now they I think it's Congress or something.
Yeah, I was about to say. Well, just a little bit of context. Today is the 26th, and they said that there was going to be an open hearing in the United States and Congress,
right.
Where they were going to have people who were going to whistleblow and or testify. Oh, it's Senator Justice in the building. Good to see you. Good to see you. And they're going to be, letting the cat out the bag. Of course, I will end up fighting a Lin Chao Yu. Of course, this would happen to me. Here we go, folks. Oh, Ron wants an invite. Yeah, I sent you the invite. Ron, I'll get you an invite right after this.
So the testimony is a little weird, but one thing he did say what was it, comment that the government.
Yeah, he said. So I got this, bro. He said under oath there are crafts that was recovered, and she said, well, were there pilots of the craft? He said, yes, under oath. And she said, was the pilots of human origin? And he said, from the test they took, no. I said, wow. Snap. Like, this is the first time legally. Yeah.
Yo, that is nuts, bro. Are you serious?
Yeah,
this is
bro.
Something I need to see this. I definitely need to see this.
He also says they had an encounter with a football-sized UFO.
I ducked. Shouldn't have ducked. They had an encounter with a football UFO?
Football stadium-sized.
What?
And I was actually thinking of a football and going, wow, them aliens don't have make small ships.
That's crazy.
No, like a football field, size, like 100 yards.
That's insane. Now, was it just that big, or it was?
Yeah,
you said 100 yards, so I'm wondering, like, if you're talking, when you say, I'm thinking you're talking like length. It's the length of 100 yards.
Right.
That's wild. And why we don't have video of that?
Ooh, this is nice. Oh, come on!
Okay, was that
hit
one
right
of
in
the
the
clips you
face.
put in the chat?
Hmm. Yeah, that was one of the videos.
Okay, because it was one you put I didn't get to see. I gotta listen to that.
Oh man, yeah.
Listen to that. Yeah, I've been following this
I
UFO
haven't
thing for a
seen
while.
any more come out.
Oh, I'm about to get. I just got perfected on my own stream. You gotta love it, folks. You gotta love it. All right, hold on, guys. Let me go ahead and get this invite out to Mr. Go ahead. Nah, I got what's his name 101. So let me go ahead and get one for him. Ron 101. Nah, Ron.
Oh, Ron.
Yeah. So I'm gonna invite him right now. There you go. All right. There we go. Invite players. Boom. All right. Let me go ahead and get the screen switched back over. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Dang, I really just lost that fight to Lin Chao Yu. We got to talk about this. I'm a Lin main. We got to talk about this. I like how the guy playing Lin Chao Yu mains Julia. I just want to throw that out there if y'all didn't see the disrespect. But all right, so they said that they found a alien UFO the size of a football field. Now, was it that big or was it just that long? That's what I want to know. Oh, Chariot is in the building. What is going on, Chariot? Glad you could see it. He says, aliens are real, LOL. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think, Cowboy? Do you believe in them?
Well, I never seen one, so I don't really believe in it. But I think what's cool is under oath, he said that. And so they're going to have to present some type of documentation. And so I want to see where this is going to go. This whole thing with the whistleblower, he brought up all of this, and it's like really getting like, it's on a national level. It's on a public level where like this came on TV, like people was watching.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I know it was on. I didn't get a chance. Like I was so busy with work, man. I'm like still super disheveled. I don't know left from right now, and I'm like, oh man, like trying to figure it out.
but it's something I wanted to see. I've always been interested in aliens, not just the show Ancient Aliens. I'm interested in it all. Aliens, I'm interested in the flat earth. I'm interested in it all. Because I do wonder. Oh, let's see. Oh,
just not like interesting stuff, like like stuff you don't see every day.
Yeah, and not only that, like I think it gives you a way to go ahead and basically escape the, I guess, random, I don't want to say, mess, but the random mess. Like, that's one thing I love about Rock.
Yeah.
When, he does Good News Wednesday. Now, aliens, I don't necessarily know if that's good news. You know what I mean? But I will say this, it's not somebody got shot 15 times in the face. So, yeah. I'm okay with it. Oh, man.
I want to see what this government agency spending budget is, because do they actually spend $20,000 on a hammer and $30,000 on a toilet seat? That's what I want to know. That was an Independence Day reference.
Yes, and nobody got it, Holtz. Nobody got it.
I want to see what this agency's spending. Like, how long have they been spending for? How long's this alien craft been here?
All right, so I gotta ask this question. Since you brought up Independence Day, favorite Independence Day quote. All right, we gotta do it. Even in the chat, if you're out there in the chat, give me your favorite Independence Day quote. I need it. I want it.
Shoot that green shit at me.
Mine is when after he says that, there's two favourites, and I'll say two. Is when he opens a spaceship and it goes, and he punches it and he goes, "Welcome to Earth." and the second one is when he's going through the desert with it in his parachute, and he's like,
I could be at a barbecue.
I'm dragging your ass through the desert. And what's that smell? And he just runs up and kicks it again, like.
Yeah, I hear you. It's a good movie.
My questions are, what the UFOs look like? What do the aliens look like? And are they hostile or not?
Listen. That's a rabbit hole conversation right there.
No, he said they had a couple ships approach like military guards, but then they left. So
hey, let me say something real quick.
It seems like they're kind of like
real quick, FK.
They're kind of shaking them, then they're backing up.
Oh man! Oh, he beat the guy. He beat the rando. Look at that connection he's got, though. Golly. Oh, you know what? I should let him know we're on YouTube. That would be awesome. Hold on. Oh wait.
I
gotta fight Cowboy. Can somebody write in the chat? Hey, we're on YouTube.
What? How do you? I don't even know the difference with the connection. So my thing is all the way
snap.
up.
Now I gotta fight you. I gotta fight you on. Hold on for a second. I gotta do this. Hold on. We gotta do this. I can't believe I did this. Nah, it's just me.
I'd like to ask the question to these government agencies. What do you think the aliens are doing on Earth? Like, have they sort of come to a conclusion?
The Earth is dying.
So okay, the Earth's dying. So if that's what they believe, for example, so the aliens are here to what? Surveyors, helpers, guiders.
They're gonna help us. No. Wait, the Earth is dying. Are they gonna help us kill it? Like
no, I'm trying to say what's their conclusion they've come up with? Like, does Earth have a resource that the aliens want?
I think we're the resource, dude.
I was gonna say,
like, I'm not. Okay. Have you not seen or have you not played Abe's Odyssey? You know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel like we are the resource, right? Like,
follow me.
I've seen War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise, with the humans and stuff.
Listen,
that's it.
Let me tell you something.
I think they're trying to get metal. You see how they try to rip the metal out my mouth?
Let me tell you something.
Watch my video.
I'm gonna tell you all right now.
FCAT thinks aliens.
This is my thing with World of Worlds. Like, just like in that movie. Like, if alien. Oh shit.
FCAT, do you think the aliens have come over to get the AKB 10-year deal?
Oh, man.
They want to play it on their Nebula cloud system. Hey, I found out what Nebula means the other day, you know.
Isn't it like a big gaseous cloud?
Yeah, but the word nebula, back in the day, in like Greek times, they could see nebulas, and they actually called it a blare, like a blurry image. So that's where nebula, the word nebula comes from, a Greek term meaning blurred image.
Okay. Man,
Yeah,
yo.
'cause that's like
So if you actually have a nebula cloud system, you know, we know it's not looking blurry like hell.
Oh, he's about to do it, folks. He got the perfect. Give it up to
oh, I
Cowboy.
didn't realize.
Give it up for Cowboy. He's getting perfects out here, y'all.
Woohoo, woohoo. Excellent.
Excellent.
Come on, Cowboy. Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
So you
That
think they're
was
gonna
nice.
turn us into Abe? You know, they're gonna turn us into Abe pies.
In all
Chew
honesty,
pies.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. In all honesty, I don't know if aliens are good or bad. I will say this: I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think they're good, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not something I just don't believe they're good. That's me though. I don't know. I can't see a alien. I'll say this: if what they're saying is true, then that means they've been watching us for years, right? If they've been watching us for years, they see how destructive we can be. If we can be that destructive, you don't think they're not radioing? And I mean, think about it, right? Like back in the day when they wanted to go to war with another camp, what would they do? They would scout out the area, and then after they scouted they would say, oh, the men got this, the women got that, and then what would they do? They would go in and ransack the place. I can't see this. Like, I like what the dude said in the movie Independence Day. You know, and even Ronald Reagan said it years ago, right? He said that, you know, if there were ever a threat that could unite mankind. Now, take it how you want. There's a lot of conspiracy theorists out there who basically say that they're going to try to spoof an alien invasion. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? But I will say this. It's all very interesting. I just couldn't see them being friendly.
So what if everything we think of from movies and all that is completely different? Okay, let me go in a different direction. What if aliens have their own planet, solar system, blah blah blah? And what if, you know how when a bird has a baby, or usually how animals are, at some point, like quickly, the bird leaves the nest, they fly away, and they never see their parents again? What if it's not that they've been coming to Earth forever, spying, and what if they're so far away when an alien is born, for whatever reason, to get his little ship or whatever, and it just leaves home, and just to go out into the wide open space. And every so often, one finds Earth, and they don't have communication with other aliens. They can't like phone in. It ain't a whole bunch of them watching us and abducting us. What if it's just random aliens every so often find our planet, and whatever happens when they find our planet and meet up with humans, that will happen? What if it's that simple, and it doesn't have to be like some whole crazy, you know,
Hey man,
war the
listen,
world?
I gotta say this. Worst case scenario, it's Independence Day, right? That's worst case scenario. Best case scenario, it's Men in Black. You know what I mean? Like dogs can really talk, and we don't know, you know? So
So I can one up that. I think aliens
go ahead.
can possibly be the creators.
Well, ancient aliens always talk about that, but yeah.
Yeah, I think the Ancient Aliens crowd, they say it was the Anunnaki, right? We were left here, and it was the Anunnaki, and it went from there. But I don't know, man. I don't think. Listen, I'll say this. I'm a father now, right? And yeah, my kids, I love them. They're not older yet, but I'm sure when they get older, they'll annoy me. But I'll still love them. I couldn't see myself not wanting to see my child. So I couldn't see a creator going, oh, you know what? I don't want to see my children, so I'm going to hide my existence from them. Like, I'm not, you know, like, I don't care how many spaceships it takes. You know what I mean? Like, I can't see that.
I think a lot of times when we try to dissect this stuff, we try to bring it to our level. I don't think a creator would do this and that, but like, flip it on top of his head. Don't say what you used to. If humans do this, aliens must do this. You got to go like outside the ordinary. You know what I mean?
I
like think
like
you're wow.
Saying like you can't think about either way. Hold on, either way with Will Smith leading the charge, we're all in good hands.
Well,
not even that. It's just that I don't
Will
think
Smith has
aliens
the
is
best,
probably
has
this
the best,
normal. We've been watching movies all these years, so exactly how the movies show it, that's how it goes.
well, the
No, I
whole
don't
point
think
is
that's the case.
if aliens have been confirmed, for example, non-human pilots and they've got ships and that. Why don't they just show us it now? Like,
That's what
why
I'm
isn't
saying,
someone like why isn't the president of the free world, for example, why hasn't he stood up and said, like, you know, that favorite speech, mankind, that word should have new meaning for all of us.
Listen.
You know what I mean? Today, we can't be consumed by our petty grievances and stuff like that. And here's a video and shows it, and we'll all be like,
Right.
actually,
So-
why don't we unite in this present moment?
I don't know
why
if
we
we
haven't.
could. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if we could handle that, man. Like, all right. This is why I like the flat Earth debate. This is exactly why I love it. Like Cowboy said, take what you know and turn it on its head. Right? If you could take what you know about life and turn it on its head, you should be able to do that with everything, right? So my whole thing is like, yo, what if it really existed? How cool would that be? Because everything that you would have been taught would have been a lie. You see what I'm saying? So what Lethal says, Obi, if you believe in flat Earth, you got to believe in aliens. Oh, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. I think you need them both. I think you need hand in hand, to be honest with you, man. You know, but then there's like a lot. There's a lot with this like whole alien talk. I will say this: it's scary, but yet enlightening. I don't think the public is ready for that type of. All right, I'll say it like this.
Why
I
not?
think
We
it
only
is.
been watching alien
Bro,
movies since the beginning
Bro,
of the movie.
truth is-
listen,
the
hold on.
truth is
I'm
out
not
there
trying to make it.
shows-
I'm not trying to make it political. You know, I don't like to do politics. That's not my thing. But we still got racism. Can you imagine alien? Like, there's no way. Like,
Yeah, but I think the whole point is, say about racism, I think we would unify everything on Earth if we knew, because instead focus on ourselves, like gender, racism, ethnics, politics. I think that'll just go. We just have like a new world, new world organization, united
This is why-
force.
Crazy
the
crazy
one time-
Texans. You're gonna have a whole bunch of crazy Texans go buy up all kind of guns and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm ready."
He said
Yeah, but
that.
the one time we was most united, at least this country, was 9/11. We had a common enemy to hate. That's how humans are. So I think Holtz is right. If out of nowhere, aliens came out, we'll probably all stop hating each other so we could be against the aliens.
All right, I
But I
disagree.
don't think it's like a million aliens flying around. I think it's
That's
few of them every so often.
you're talking about.
I
movie
disagree.
stuff, right?
And here's why. I disagree, and I'm going to tell you why. I got to tell you why. You guys can tell this is no secret. Shocker alert. If you guys didn't know, here's the big spoiler for the day. I am a black man, okay? I am a black man. I'm going to say it one more time. If you did not know, I am a black man. Now, here's the thing. In my circle of blackness, I guess you can say it, I am known as the in-house slave. You would think that there would be a common enemy called racism that we would all need to defeat. But as I am an in-house slave, I then get to retort and call darkers. Well, I do this with my brother. You know, we call him the outside slave. You know, it's one of those things, right? It's kind of how we grew up making fun of each other, right? So that's my whole thing. If we all do have a common enemy, with 9/11, the war on terror, the common enemy was terror. But we still have yet to defeat terror because terror is continuing to happen in the world. But there's still racism. But we have a common enemy. I'm confused.
Well,
I'm
I
losing.
think
The
what we'll do is.
reason why it's not hitting because you have to think about it. The reason why it's racism because some people feel they're going to get something out of it. You can't get rid of something if people still feel they have an invested interest in racism. But if aliens came to the planet, we have an invested interest to join together because they're about to destroy us.
Well,
That's
But
I
no,
think- I
but
think
what if
what-
they were nice? Go ahead,
No, I think
Holt.
what- I think us humans are that stupid because we'll unify and we'll get rid of racism on Earth. But the first thing we'll say is, "Did you see that little green alien?" We'll be picking on them. We'll be saying about the size and the colour, and all of us together will be like, "Don't worry about our racism. That little green alien."
Oh, my man, Corey Hudson's in the building.
And
the
then-
Flat Earth. It's good to see you, Lethal. I want to welcome you to the Discord. Thank you for showing up.
And you'll have people killing this poor alien, and then they'll be in court going, "Well, it's not manslaughter because it wasn't a human."
Because it wasn't a person. That's what I'm saying. We can't even listen. We can't even get regular things right. That's all I'm saying. I'm like,
So-
what's going on, FCAT?
So to counter that, think of the Walking Dead show.
Okay.
Can y'all
The
hear
Walking
me?
Dead.
Yeah, we can hear
The
you.
Walking Dead show, the main enemy
Ooh.
is the zombies. but people are still backstabbing each other left and right. Any chance they get.
You see, and speaking of The Walking Dead, we're going to the last day on Earth. Shout out to Dave. He's in the building. What's going on, Dave? I'm glad you could make it. Yo, you missed it. We had some good Tekken 8 footage earlier, but we'll probably get that back up later on. But we're speaking on the alien debate that happened in Congress today.
I'll tell you this. I'm racist of aliens.
Here we go. See? You see what I'm talking about? Wait, we got people. Listen. It's going
I
to
don't
get.
like them because they look purple.
What alien?
There you go. The aliens are gonna like. We weren't gonna attack, but I was watching Obies stream and someone just.
We're putting this poor gentleman.
We're
putting this poor gentleman through the Eddie gauntlet. He's beating every Eddie. But since he keeps playing Ling, I am not going to main Ling. I can promise you that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to play. I'm not playing Ling as long as he's here. It's not going to happen. I won't give him that gratification. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's check out some Eddie skills. Go ahead, Holtz.
If aliens did exist, we won't be countries anymore. We'll be like the Earth Defense Force, Apple spaceship, the Google spaceship. We'll have all the fan platforms, but in spaceships. We'll be countries anymore.
That's why we gotta go. In all honesty, that's why we gotta take care of these streaming services now. Oh, speaking of streaming services, yo, what is this? I heard the PlayStation guy said he wishes there was a way for all PlayStation titles to be on every platform. Do we have a monopoly coming, guys? Just wondering. Yeah,
because he said it. He don't got that power, does he?
I don't think he has the power because they're still gonna keep AAA titles, or I'm sorry, they're still gonna have their exclusives, right? Like that's gonna be their thing. So, okay, man, this guy was giving me the business real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna need you to take this.
Say what's up to Corey in the chat, man.
I'm gonna need you to take this. I'm gonna need you to take. Oh, come on, hold on, wait, let's see. Come on.
Speaking of gaming, so now my Xbox allows you to pay in Venmo.
Xbox allows you to play in Venmo or pay on Venmo. Of course, the low was coming.
Yeah.
What's Venmo?
So Venmo is. Do you guys have Cash App over there in England?
No, I'm not sure. No, what's Cash App?
Oh wow. Okay, so we have a service.
Wow.
We have a service where basically.
Like PayPal.
Yeah, it's like PayPal.
So PayPal, okay, PayPal, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a PayPal.
I mean, I've got PayPal and I've got crypto cards and stuff like that. I just wondered what.
Yeah, it's like PayPal.
Venmo is similar to PayPal.
So what do you do? You just pay for service goods online?
Pretty much, yeah. So like you can use your PayPal. So like right now, if I did something for you, right? If I was like, hey, I'm gonna charge people to watch. Well, you know what? Let me not say that because somebody will clip this and then I'll like my viewers.
Already clipped it.
Yo, my
Already
YouTube stop will plummet faster than the Nasdaq. So let's say I fix your controller for you. Yo, Lethal, too soon.
I don't think so. That was January, wasn't it?
He said fat. Was that this year? That was this year, yeah.
January.
Yeah, too soon.
Remember,
too soon.
Cowboy had the 30-day of Stadia. Come on,
Yo,
man,
you know
what's?
Yeah, come on, man. You know what? It's been a long. You know what?
I appreciate that, Lethal. See, Lethal be keeping score, bro.
Pasando un largo día.
I pay attention, man. I pay attention.
I pay attention.
I was
you know
even
what?
in Greenland. I was in Greenland in that time frame, and I still remember.
Yo, look what Ron said. Stadia ain't dead in Mexico. Ron, yo, I'm not messing with Ron. All right,
you are Aminar. We know this now.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna actually have to knock out this destroyer. No, if
I can see people.
I just joined y'all game. I just joined the game.
Oh, you joined the game? Oh, okay.
I can see in Mexico what's happened is with the Festival of Dead, everyone's walking around with recycled Stadia controllers. They're just making everything out of these dead Stadia controllers.
That's messed up.
I use it to hear you guys.
I know.
So
Calvin goes.
I found use for it already.
Yeah, he goes. Oh, my cable's disconnected.
That's messed up. Hey guys,
Here we go.
make sure you do like, comment, share, subscribe. You can donate to the channel at Rose for President on Cash App. We're sitting here having fun. If you want to take an invite, just let us know. We're going to be here for about the next hour and a half. Actually, oh, wow. I didn't even recognize what time it was. We're going to be here for like the next hour and 15 minutes. The day is flying.
Well,
so,
Rose, maybe can be.
Here's a good one, guys. Don't be a racist. Be like Mario. He's an Italian plumber created by a Japanese people who speaks English and looks like a Mexican, jumps like a black man, and grabs coins like a Jew.
Yo, FCAT, come on, man. That's great. Oh, man. But yeah, man, back to the alien thing. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I don't know if they're hostile. I don't know.
Well,
I'll tell you this.
Rose,
I don't want to meet one. I know that I'll tell you that for free.
Here's for you one, Rose. How would you like, in a shock factor, or how would you prefer them to look, for example? Would you like them to look like Xenomorphs out of Aliens? Would you like to look like little Ewoks? Would you like them to look like E.T.? Where would you draw the line?
Here's where this is one of the things that I kind of think. I think aliens would look like us. I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds nuts, right? But this is why I'm saying that. Once again, because they understand, if they're real, they understand that we are a people who judge you on what you do or don't look like. So could you imagine something shows up with like 7 hands? Man, Dave Chappelle's comedy special would be going nuts. You see this dude with 10 hands on one finger, on one arm, like Jerry Seinfeld would, he'd sell out, okay? Like, it would be done.
All right, so my question is, what if they come as like Super Saiyans?
Oh, we all need to run. One Kamehameha wave, it's over.
Or some sexy aliens out of Mass Effect.
Yeah, listen. Oh, you said for Mass Effect. You know what's funny? I need to finish Mass Effect, to be honest with you. That's something I never finished that game. Oh, man, he got 5 wins. Oh, he got knocked down. I would like him to be all right,
humanoids.
It's me and Ron. Go ahead, brother.
I would like to be like humanoids, like so you see in Star Trek, so you like the Romulans and the Vulcans and the Klingons. They've all got 2 legs, 2 arms, but they look like certain difference. I think that's what I would like in sci-fi. Close to us, but different.
I'll tell you what I would not want. I would not want to see the Borg. If the Borg shows up, we're all in trouble. We're like, that's why I'm like, yo, now it's time to run. The Borg is no joke.
Well, how about the real question is, have we checked the Simpsons, because they predict everything? Have we checked to see if they predicted the aliens coming at a certain time and date?
What are you talking about? Listen, the Simpsons had an episode where aliens came. It was a Halloween special. Aliens came, and I think it was Bob Dole and it was Bob Dole and George Bush, and they were walking down the street holding hands as aliens, but nobody knew. So yeah, the Simpsons predicted that already.
There you go. It's gonna happen at Halloween time. There you go.
Yo, could you imagine? Spider-Man drops, and then this is what's happening. Oh man. Oh.
What happens if there's dinosaurs, like in Rick and Morty, when the dinosaurs come back and they're like, "Oh, we're not alien. We're part of Earth."
You know what would be crazy if, like, Rick? Could you imagine aliens show up and Rick appears in front of court of Congress? Like, that's where I would be like, "Yo, we gotta talk." Like, we gotta talk. We really gotta talk. Ooh, Ron is doing some stuff right now. Ron, I don't like that, Ron. Ron, back up, Ron. I'm gonna need you to back up, bro. All right, Ron, I know how to fix you. Like, real talk.
I mean, I couldn't do aliens that look like arachnids or like slimy insect creatures. I mean, I know they're sort of highly intelligent and advanced, but I just don't think I want to look at them. I know that's a bit prejudiced, like, but a bit slimy, no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, it's not something I'm looking for. I don't want to meet one. I'll tell you that for free. Like, that might be scary. Like, what do you do at that point? You're like, yo, okay, yo, Rod's playing with me right now. Hold on. Rod's doing this. Rod is boxing me up right now. I love it.
I mean, once again, another Independence Day quote. No, the woman that's on top. I hope they bring back Elvis.
Yo, could you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh man.
What movie was it? It was A Close Encounter of the Third Kind when he brought the people back. What was it at the end? What was that?
Yeah. I never seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind, be honest with you. Yo, this pressure is insane.
You never saw it?
Yo, Ron has been putting in some practice. I could dig it, Ron. Good game, bro. I mean, good game for you, not really for me. Good game, bro. E.T. scared the life out of me. I don't watch that movie. It's a dark place for me. We don't
Okay,
do
what
ET.
about batteries
We don't do
not
ET.
included?
Never seen batteries not included either. Yeah, we don't do ET. ET is a very, very dark place. Very, very dark place.
Yo, your childhood is terrible, bro.
Yo,
You ain't seen
E.T.
E.T.
Yo, I've seen ET. I don't mess with ET, bro. So ET scares the life out of me, and they traumatized me with the movie because I would cry every time. Every time he would leave, I would cry. And what ends up happening is they thought I was crying because I was sad that ET was leaving. I was crying because I was scared, and they just kept hitting replay. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool.
Traumatized. Yeah.
I'm over here.
There's little Rose.
Mac
Why
and
don't you
me.
just go home? Go
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
You saw Mac and Me, Obi?
What was that?
Mac and Me.
Mac and Me. No, never seen Mac and Me. I don't watch a lot of alien movies. Like, not gonna hold
Okay,
you.
What
Like,
would be
yo.
more what would be more shocking, that they actually came and said we are from light years away, or they actually said we came from Mars? What would be more shocking, that they're close to home or
Wait.
farther away?
Wait, can I edit that? Can I edit that statement? We came from Mars
Go ahead.
and we're here for Elon. Yo, I'd be like, yo, speaking of that, Twitter is no longer Twitter. What do we call it? X? Do we just say, hey,
They do.
X? Like, what is this?
Yo, did you read about the? I read an article that he wanted PayPal to be X, but they
So-
said they thought it was more. They thought it was more like a triple X porn thing. So they said no, we can't.
So they
make
said
it
no.
X.
Yes, I did read that article, and then I saw this thing too. Apparently, he said he wants to make it so that at the end of the year, not all financial transactions, but you should be able to do most of your financial transactions through Twitter. And I'm like, whoa, that's interesting. If he can get that done, that would be very, very interesting. Oh
Not
man,
that- you know
check
what,
out
that's
this
not
law.
That's not that compelling to me, because my wife and I, we transfer money between each other through Facebook. That's what we use.
Oh,
and
you
I
can
didn't
do
know it
that.
was a thing.
I didn't know you could
Yeah,
transfer.
so-
Really?
This was like 5 years ago. I told this yesterday on the show. This was like 5 years ago. I emceed my friend's wedding, and my best friend, I emceed his nephew's wedding. So he wanted to pay for it. So I was like, no, I'm gonna do my part for free. I knew once he was a little kid. I was like, but my friend who's the DJ, he would want to get paid. So he said, okay, cool. I'm gonna send the money to you. You give it to him. So, all right, cool. How you want to give it to me? Now he lives in Arkansas. He was like, oh, I send it to you through Facebook. I sounds like you. I said, Facebook? Oh, you talking about? It's like, yeah, that's how I pay my nanny. I was like,
Wow.
what? He's like, yeah, you could go on Facebook Messenger, and you could put in your bank account and everything, and you could just transfer money. I was like, oh. So when I did it, that's all me and my wife do. So when we
That's
pay half the
crazy.
mortgage, she just sent it to me through Facebook. And guess what? You snap your finger, it's in your bank account.
Did you get the full
crazy.
Fast, it's no
Guys,
charge.
hold on,
That's no
guys.
charge.
Hold on, guys. Before you keep going, guys, I want y'all to know it's 6:25. We actually got to go to our first break. So after this break, we will come back, or after this fight right here, we will come back. We will be in the lobby, but I am going to step away.
GG, Ron.
Bro, how you gonna stop people from seeing me beat the hell out of Ron?
Like,
Never
comment,
even
and
faced Ron.
subscribe, everyone.
Hey, one, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ron, if you could hold off on this match for the next few minutes. Oh man, they're going at it. All right, after this match. Oh, this
So,
dude's
Cowboy,
about to be
what-
big
what
man.
did- What did they get?
If Ron can hear me, I hope you jam your big thumb.
What did they get out of it, Facebook and Twitter, by handling money if they're not getting transition charges or they're not making money
It's still a
themselves?
talking point, right? It's still it's like you bring in something to your product, right? So, or your service, because it's not a product, it's a service. At the end of the day, it's like me saying Facebook. Now, some people might be like, oh, damn, let me check out Facebook. I just heard a cowboy say, that's all it is, word of mouth. Give another reason for someone to be on your service. That's all.
Okay.
Yo, I think that's very, very interesting. I did not know you could pay through that. That is like, that is super cool.
I've been doing this for like maybe actually 6 years, probably. It's been forever.
That's really, really, really wild.
Like, it's so cool. Like, my wife, she'll take my daughter shopping, and I'll be like, she'll just buy whatever, or she'll be like, oh, the bill is blah, 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 and she just send me a thing, pay. I click on pay, and she'll have a little note for her school clothes, blah, blah, blah.
Really?
Press pay, and bam, she instantly got it.
Oh wow, that's insane, dude. I had no idea. I didn't know you could do that. To be honest with
And
you.
and this is being regulated by like the United States Bank and stuff
I like
that.
what Cindy she says. She said she says likely retention too, keeping themselves relevant. I can agree with that.
You sure it's not Facebook just money laundering all the money they've got? And it's like, yeah, you have that, you have that.
Yeah, that's insane. I literally had no idea. Yo, my hitbox button just stopped working. Like, I'm telling you.
I never heard of that either. That's interesting. Pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's dope, man.
You
It's
wonder
dope.
why we've not heard of it, and Cowboys heard of it for 5 years. I wonder like why it's not hit mainstream. If like if Elon's mentioned it now, why didn't Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, mention this?
Yeah, Facebook has never had a commercial about it or nothing. So
Yeah, and that's. I mean, actually, that's a lot of faith in you that y'all use that.
Yeah, that's
well,
crazy.
because I was like
advertisement.
Facebook,
Yeah.
but no, my friend. Like I trust my friend, and he was like, "Yeah, I pay my nanny every month." I was like, "Oh," he had to like talk me into it. Trust me, I was saying just like y'all.
My man
That
said he
is
paid his
insane.
nanny.
I would
He's
be.
the guy- I trust him like. I
Carl
trust
was
that
like,
guy
what?
with my
You got a
life.
nanny?
Hold on. like, what kind of nanny is this?
Yo.
That's what I was thinking. What kind of saying?
That's wild.
Cowboy, do you play Are You Nervous, nanny?
Is it a PG?
Oh,
nanny
that's
or a
messed
real
up.
hard nanny?
That's messed up. Holtz, you ain't no good, Holtz. Holtz is no good. Holtz,
Cowboy
no
gets the joke
good.
with the news.
Yo,
with the news.
Holtz.
Can we rent her too?
Yo.
Y'all don't get the joke.
No, oh, I get it. I was on the show.
You get the
Holtz,
show, yeah,
Holtz
yeah.
is no good right now. Holtz, you are
Yeah.
no good. Yo.
God, bro.
Too soon, Holtz. Too soon.
That kid.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
too soon. His
Yeah,
son's
well,
5 years
it's-
old now.
Oh, the boy is 5 years old now? All right,
His son
got.
is 5 years old now.
Holy cow. Yo, I'm not messing with you, Holtz.
The son's 5-year-old. That's how Facebook got the money. 5 years.
5 years. 5 years. Yeah, he
Something
started.
like
He said it's starting to connect. That's how they got their money. That's messed up. Oh,
Interesting.
Man. Oh,
You can send
man.
you can send a family
Run
picture
out
plus
of
money.
You're so messed up. So listen, after this match, guys, we are going to end up going to our first break. You guys are going to see the clips. Guys, we got a full stack. Like, we got a lot of clips. I'm kind of excited. You're going to see some Tekken 8 footage in there. So I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys are ready. But we're going to go right after this fight ends. So please don't go anywhere. If you do, make sure you get your popcorn. You come back. We're still going to be taking fights. We're still
Come
going
on,
to be sitting
Ron.
here.
Not on me, bro. Not on the cowboy.
Cowboy,
Get on your
Ron.
damn couch and
Yo,
rewrite some more
you hear this,
Amazon
Ron? Ron.
Amazon jokes.
Ron, don't let him do it to you, Ron. But we'll be back for the
It's already
grudge.
been done. It's already
Man,
been
Ron,
done.
don't let Cowboy end
So-
you like Stadia. Come on, man.
Oh, man. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to our first break. I will see y'all shortly. Hey, is anybody... Listen, if I want to say this. If you leave the chat before we go to break, thank you. The Kyforts person wants to know. Could somebody put in the thing real quick, please? Does anybody got the...
Oh, somebody said what's the channel name?
I'm typing it. I just typed it.
All
I
right,
just
go
typed it
ahead.
right now. I'm gonna just put in here right now. We're going to break. I guess I should put in the chat. We're going to break. We're going to break. We are going to BREAK. Will be actually. If you guys want to hang around and fight, go ahead. But I'm gonna start this break. So we're going to break, and we'll be back right after. All right, guys. So see you shortly.
Oh, man, I ain't know people press buttons. It done took me.
No, you guys can hear each other. I muted you guys from the desktop, so they shouldn't be able to hear you guys. Oh, lovely. You guys can still hear me on stream. You shouldn't be able to hear me on stream. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Watch the clip. Watch the clips. Don't mess them up. All right, guys. We're about to go back live. I'm watching this last clip. Looks like Lethal is up here, so he's got the shotgun kill. But just wanted to let y'all know, I'm about to bring y'all back in. So, I'm about to have to play now. I know. Oh, even better. I know it is. I'm gonna have to play now. Y'all been beating me up, and now I'm gonna have to play. No games, no talking. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. We are coming back live now. We are back live. All right, we're jumping right in. We got this fight. You guys can see it. Looks like it's Ron and, oh, Cowboy. All right, so we got some fights going on. We got Cowboy versus Ron. Guys, I might actually have to play. Gonna have to warm up the Tekken hands today. It's been a while. All right, what did I miss? What was y'all chatting about? I can't mess with y'all. Y'all. You hear this, Holtz? You hear this? Oh, wait. I don't forgot. All right, there they go. I forgot to bring y'all back in. See, they's back here talking trash. They was back here talking trash. One person said I'm on juice. Said I'm looking tiny.
Well, Obi, do you know what, right?
His name is Obi Tiny Box.
Don't Obi Tiny Box. Don't let them mess with you. What you got going on, Holtz?
I was on Cowboy's show the other day, and we were sitting having a conversation, and he actually put up a wedding.
His wedding.
And he actually went, "Look, here's a picture of Rose from years ago."
You think that is?
You had short hair, and I was like, "I know you only know a person from like the years that you've been together," and then you go, "Is that Rose only a few years ago?"
You know what's crazy? Yeah. I found a picture of myself with no hair the other day. I was just scrolling through, and I was like, wow, that was a completely different me. Like,
Obi, did you tell him how you got the hair?
I just grew it out.
No. You remember that little product back in the day, the chia? So he put that on his head, and he just kept watering it.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what? I was just thinking about this the other day. I was like, yo, when I get my hair done, I was like, man, I can't go swimming for a while because if I do, I'm going to mess up my hair. And I'm like, man, I don't really want to pay to get it done, so I just got to leave it in.
Straight female.
Yo, good job, Ron. Yo, look, don't be mad. Yo, y'all just mad because I got the crazy. You know what, Holtz, thank you for the compliment on my fro, bro. I appreciate it, Holtz. Yeah. These other ones,
okay, Eddie. Okay, Eddie.
Oh, Ron. Yo. All right, we got us a good match here, y'all. All right, let's see. He goes for that
2-2.
same. It's down. I think that's down 4-4. He keeps hitting us with, or it's back 4-4.
Same stuff.
That's cool. He's winning. He allowed to do that. It's working.
No, I said we. I said we.
Oh, we. Nah, yo.
Me and him, we just keep repeating our cheese.
What about yourself, Cowboy? Have you ever tried to grow your hair out in the past? Or no?
Yeah, back in the day. At one point in time, I had braids. I was in middle school.
I would love to see that picture. Damn. That's a picture I need to see.
Oh no!
Ever since I know Cowboy, he been bald. All right, yo, I'm gonna have to destroy this Eddie, y'all. I'm coming up, so. Yo, I might go quiet because I might have to concentrate. I might have to really fight Cowboy right now. I'm just trying to date. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do right now. You know what? Here we go.
Already got a perfect on your lay, so you might want to get some.
There we go. That's what I love about Cowboy, yo. He runs his mouth. Just for you saying that, I'm bringing lay back. Here we go.
No, but think about it.
He got 4 wins though, so it's not. He got 4 wins. He can talk.
I like when he said. I love how he said legitimately. Think about it. That's what happened. Yeah, and what's your point? What's your point? What you gonna do right now? You're about to catch these hands. That's what's about to happen. All right. Yo. You might. You know what?
You know what, Rose?
You know what?
But Rose, what are you gonna do, Rose?
Bringing out Hitbox Rose right now.
It doesn't matter what you're gonna do.
Well, be like Stone Cold. What? Keep talking.
What?
What?
Yo, can we talk about NXT last night, ladies and gentlemen? Dom with the win. Come on. What are we doing? Yo, I'm loving what's going on with the bloodline right now. I'm sorry, not the bloodline. I messed up.
It's the bootleg. It's the bootleg WWE with Dom with the belt.
Yo, you're bugging, bro. You are bugging, yo.
Yo,
NXT was fire last night.
Nah, I dislike Dom, yo. He is so corny.
I love what's going on with Dom, yo.
man.
I love that.
Nah, I think he's corny.
You hate. Oh, yeah, he is corny. But I love the fact that, like, I was like, bro, he need a title, so people be so pissed off.
True.
Walking around with a title, he a bum.
He is a bum, yo. His girl's better than him.
I love it. I just love, you know what it is? I love that nonsense. That WWE could be like it's just stupid that make people get pissed off.
It's like unbelievable but believable all at the same time.
Ooh, that was dirty. I should have known that low was coming. And there goes the grab.
But you gotta switch it up though, because I mean,
he got it again, folks.
He's
doing it twice.
Oh man, I thought you said you was playing, Obi. What happened? Is Lucas playing?
Ooh, y'all got some stuff for me right now. Like, for real.
Man. Actually, I think Isaac probably played better.
Damn.
Gotta love the trash talk, folks. You gotta love the trash talk.
On.
I love it.
Come
I love it.
Obi.
I got it.
Come on, Obi.
I got this.
Can you walk this back? Can Obi walk this back like Dom? Yeah.
Like Dom. Yo, you think they're actually gonna give my man a shot?
LA?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think maybe towards with Theory or somebody.
Loving them. I wonder, is WWE gonna say, okay?
Well, I read an article with Vince McMahon. He likes LA, but he said he was too old, that he didn't think that they can try to push him. But I think they're gonna try. They're gonna try to do it with.
Good game, Cowboy. Good game, bro.
They're gonna do it with Theory though.
I don't talk to bums. Don't talk to me.
They're gonna push it with Theory, I think.
You gotta love it.
Yeah, that'd be cool though, man. I know Rose loves him, so.
You got Theory's the man.
Yeah.
Oh, Rose was playing. Oh, damn! I didn't realize that was him.
You know what? You know what I love about having a fight show, ladies and gentlemen? Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and donate. This is one thing I love about having a fight show. When you're always on top of the show, when you're always beating people up, when you're posting clips of you knocking people out left and right, that goes to show that you play a long time. So the one day you're off, you know what the people do? They run their mouth. And that's okay.
Yeah.
I want you, go ahead, run your mouth. Run your mouth.
Yeah.
We all know who's here. Hit, but with everybody saying, hit, box, Rose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We love
you. And Cowboy's like, and I'm winning with a wireless D-pad controller. Well done, Cowboy.
Yeah.
Tell him again.
Yo, I'm catching
with a PS4 controller, bro.
I'm catching the beats right now.
Oh.
You know what we should do? You know what we should do? We should go look at the replay and see how many buttons he's mashing as well.
Hey,
oh, look at that! Shut him up! Shut him up! Oh yeah, he getting the dubs though. He getting the dubs. He getting the dubs.
Let me ask you this:
He getting the dubs.
Am I not trying to do those moves?
All right, let's go ahead. Let's look at his move. Let's see his move. Let's see what he's got for us.
I am. I'm FK's boy Mario.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, let's see. All right, he's gonna go for the up forward 4. Or up forward 3-4, but he's gonna miss it. See, I told you. He's out. What are you talking? Oh, I'm not mashing. I'm trying to do something different. Look at that. He's mashing. All right, there it goes. He's blocking. Here comes another mid. You should have blocked it. Here comes another mid. It's mid low. Come on. We got Cowboys game. Oh wow. Oh, even crazier. Yo, what is this? Rage Art City? Ooh.
He done that.
Yes, he sure did. I wasn't expecting a rage art, but okay. Nice,
right,
nice.
Here we go.
It's a part of the game, baby. It's a part of the game.
I don't mind losing. Just Cowboy's a sore loser. He's not letting this go. Cowboy, listen. We will be at Cowboy's funeral, and Cowboy will get out that casket and be like, but I got them perfects on you. And then he'll lay right back down like, yeah, I'm going, now I can die.
I'm not a sore loser, I'm a sore winner.
That's what I said. You're a sore winner.
He just slaps
Oh,
the
my bad.
nearest person. I got the last hit.
Yeah, you know,
Single back.
that's cowboy. That's definitely cowboy. That's cowboy for real, for real. You gotta love it. All right, look at this. Get hitting up. All right, we're all getting beat up today, for real, for real. It's one of them things. Oh, I knew that was coming.
GG, Cowboy.
Oh man, so that was
trying to-
so what he was trying to do was he didn't know, but he hit forward 3. What he did, he hit you with the 4-4-3.
Hey, Rose, let me ask you a question, Rose.
Uh-huh.
Imagine if I knew how to do those cheap juggles.
Here we go.
Oh,
Imagine if you didn't know how to mash. Imagine if you didn't know. Man, I would be sick too if you didn't know how to mash.
You know where I come from? Hey, Rose, I'm gonna tell you this. Where I come from, when I know button masher and masher means something different to you.
Oh, you're a
but we
button
used to be
masher?
Like, bro, a button masher could never.
Yo, can you put
They don't know what they're doing.
you're holding up.
They just press any
You're holding up the
Oh,
show.
here we go
You're holding up the show. All right. You're holding up the show. All right.
button. I got somewhere else to be a villain.
Let's
I'll be
text
quiet.
it. Let's hold on.
This will be my last match.
Oh, wait a minute. So since this is going to be Cowboy's last match.
Now imagine
Oh,
Cowboy.
wow. Round call Cowboy a butt smasher. That's horrible.
Now imagine Cowboy will actually open that edge controller of his with the extra buttons. He'd be unstoppable. He'd be like
And you know
forward
what?
and
I was
back. And
thinking of it when I didn't have a controller. I'm like, no, I want to play Tekken, but I have no control. I was like, well, I am looking at this edge control.
Oh, man. Oh, man. That's funny. That is hilarious.
did you pick your controllers up today?
Cowboy, why are you not
So
trying to
the
use
guy
it
never
though?
called me. So I'm assuming it should be tomorrow. He said either Wednesday or
Yeah.
Thursday.
Why are you not trying to use that controller? Can you enlighten the chat?
Because I don't understand. Like, I never used a pro controller, so I don't understand all the little back buttons. And I think it's one of those things. It's like a folding phone. If you say you think I should get it, I'll tell you. If you're not gonna use both screens, then you're wasting your money. I don't think I'm gonna use everything this controller could do. I only would buy it because down the road, if a year later one of the triggers go bad, I could replace it for $20. I don't think that's worth $200. So like,
Alright,
I would have to have
all
somebody
right,
like
so,
show
all
me
right,
how
for
to
example.
use it, and
All right, for example, Cowboy, I play PUBG. So what I use the back left trigger, the back paddle left. So in PUBG, you'll have to hit the L1 button to lean, right? So when you lean, if you don't have those paddles, you have to lean and aim and then use the analog stick all at the same time. So there's like.
So what you're saying is.
Awkward. Yeah.
So what you're saying is you cheat?
Awkward. No.
I'm
It feels
just-
awkward trying to use
I'm
the
just
left
messing with
button.
you.
But
I'm just
if
messing
I
with
use the back left paddle, I can hit that and aim at the same time. I'm doing the same thing. It's just making the button a little easier for my fingers.
Dang.
Can you apply a combo to that? So, for example, can you press like L2 and triangle?
that'd be messed up.
Can you map it to it?
Well, you can do just like in Tekken 4. Tekken 7 right now. You can map two buttons onto one thing, and I can throw that on one back paddle.
Well, that'll be
So
alright.
yeah, so you would be able to map like 1 + 2, 3 and 2.
So, Calbert, I was actually thinking about like the resilience in wrestling when you're sort of pressing a button and say hitting X and you quick move the resilience. I wonder if
that'd be
that'd be
kinda cool,
easy
but-
just to hit the back button.
I don't think that you'll be able to do that though, because it's
What
not
is
like
it?
it's
What is it?
one whole button by itself.
So say it's L2 and triangle, so you can just like, could you map them two buttons? To
I
that
think you
one?
would only be
If the game
if the game calls for that
allows-
button mapping.
If the game allows you to set your maps, yes, you can change. You can put two buttons together. Now you can't put three buttons together, but you can put two buttons together. So like I said, my PUBG, I don't have to hit L2 and L1 at the same time to try to lean. Like, it's weird. So I use L1 for the back paddle. I can still use L2. That way, when you're holding your breath in the game, you can move smoother. Like, if you don't do it like that, you can still use it just fine. It's just weird.
So
So the
I want to
controls
correct. I want to
are the
correct.
back
I want to correct what Lethal said. I like what he said. If the game allows for it, so yes, you can map 3 buttons in a game like Street Fighter. but you wouldn't be able to map like 3 buttons in a game like Tekken because I don't think there's any 3-button moves. Actually, there is a 3-button move, which is a taunt. So you would be able to map your taunt if need be, which would be really, really cool. Beat somebody up, and then you just push that one button, and you would just taunt them.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. But I mean, I think for me, it's worth it for shooters, because if the X button you have to jump like in Fortnite. I used to do it on Fortnite. So the X button you can jump, right? So instead of taking my fingers off the analog sticks just to jump and shoot, I put the back right paddle to jump. How many wins I got? So I can keep my fingers
today,
on the analog stick.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I can see how that could actually work better.
Yeah, exactly. So you keep your fingers on the
I
analog
ain't got
stick.
one.
You always have movement, and you can always shoot. And then also with your back finger, you can jump without taking your right thumb off the analog stick to hit the X button. You just hit the paddle.
Did it take a lot of effort to do the muscle memory, or did you just feel like it was just fluid?
It took let's see. It might have taken a few weeks or so just to get the hang of it, because every so often you might still take your thumb off the analog stick to hit the X button.
So you feel like you couldn't go back to a normal controller now without the paddles?
I can adjust faster, but it's still going to be an adjustment.
Yeah.
But I mean the Edge control, like I said, it's a slightly little bit heavier only because you have more options for the controller. But I think it's worth it because you can always swap out the analog sticks and you'll never get a drift. You'll never get drifts, and it only costs $20 for new analog sticks.
So I'm actually gonna pick one up soon, but I'm gonna get one, as I was saying earlier. I'm trying to get one because I want to learn how to map King's buttons. Like I feel like I'm gonna be great with King, so that's like my whole thing.
Everything to be cheesy, huh? Bros want anything. I'm a map King, but I heard what Ideal was saying earlier. He's like, man, I like to have King grabs so I can map them. My man Rose is like, hey, listen, any edge I could get.
I can see Cowboy doing the short. Everyone's got hitboxes, fancy controllers, and there's our guy with just the OG controller going, who needs extra buttons?
Let me tell you something. Cowboy's not that good of a fighter. All right? I know he's not that good of a fighter. I let Cowboy win. Here we go with this conversation. I let It's my favorite part of the day. I let Cowboy win. You know why I let Cowboy win? Because Cowboy, as much as he's a sore winner, he's a very sore loser. If I beat Cowboy up every day, he's not coming back.
Yo, let's talk about the bear that Ron Slusher's using. That's actually pretty cool looking.
Yo, that bear is pretty dope. Like, Ron's like, yo, I'm ready to do it.
It's like the Coca-Cola bear is a gangster now.
What's going on, Cowboy?
I have to
I know you gotta leave, yeah. We got about 15. You know what's crazy? I messed up today, real quick. Let me say this. I was actually supposed to start the show.
I gotta leave, and he's going into a whole story. This guy, bro.
I'm trying to be Cowboy. I'm trying to be Yo, get out. We don't want you here. You know what? Hold on. How do I kick him from here? You better hope I don't learn how to kick. Hold on. Kick all purpose. Bye, Cowboy. Wait, are you sure? Yes, I want to. Oh, wait, no. That would kick him from the server. Wait, I don't know how to kick him from the. You know what, Cowboy? Leave yourself. How about that?
Yeah.
How about?
I gotta go.
Yeah. Enjoy your show, Cowboy.
Look,
yo.
Man, thank you for having me on.
No, thank you for coming.
To you, brother. Hoach, you're my guy, man. And my man FCat, you know I'll talk to you. Later, guys.
Same.
Later.
I'm already on the stream.
We have to say like a movie quote: "Make like a tree and leave."
Make like a tree and leave.
Back to the future.
So, guys, you know what we're going to do after this fight? We're going to take our final break. It's going to be a quick break. We're just going to go ahead. We're going to look at the winners. And we're actually going to end at 7:15. I was supposed to start today at 5:15 and end at 7:15. I forgot. We have family coming over for dinner. And I kind of just got reminded on the first break. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like.
You forgot. You're
like,
in the back room playing games. And
it'd be like that, So it happens. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's play some law or some leg. I don't even know why. I was trying. So I got a long week coming up. Hopefully we're here next Wednesday. I'm having some outpatient surgery on Friday. So if everything is going good and I'm feeling well on Wednesday, we definitely will be streaming. But I've been dealing with that and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We're just here enjoying the day and going from there. So, oh, man. All right. So, what else we got on the chopping block for the rest of the show? We got about a good 15 minutes, and we're going to go to break after this fight. Oh, look at that.
FK, any news about Elon in that fight?
Wait, what's up?
Any news about that Elon fight and Mark?
Oh, Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah.
I do not like the orange hair guy. I just want to say that right now. I'm about to fight the orange hair guy. This dude. And I want y'all to know something. If y'all, I'm gonna talk trash on Cowboy. The only reason Cowboy uses Eddie, only reason Cowboy uses Eddie against me is because he knows it's one of like the rare characters I can't fight against. So he knows I'm gonna push the wrong button all the time. So I love it.
Eddie's pretty hard to go against.
Yo, I've been trying to actually.
I have never been really that good going against Eddie.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I've been trying to learn him, but he's no joke. He's another one right here, Horror Wrong is no joke.
I do not look at Eddie anymore since Tekken 3. I'm still here from them, pressing like X and circle, and he used to do all them flips and spins and all that. It was just so fluid, and you couldn't beat him because it was just so right. Is that what it is? It's still sort of this random fluidness.
Nah, you just gotta know so like everything he was doing, like I knew. I just like you literally just gotta like. He does have a lot of lows. It looks like they're gonna come low. You just gotta practice against it.
Yeah, and they're like mids, but he has a lot of lows, a lot of like mids and lows that it's hard to predict sometimes. And then Cowboy's random because he presses a lot of different buttons, so it's hard to see his rhythm to stop him.
Yeah, it really is. Like, that's one of the things I hate about fighting him.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, yo, come on, Cowboy, I'm gonna need you to do a little bit better. But he knows that. I talk trash to him
Like
all
with
the time.
me. Like with me, I'm gonna do low. I'm gonna do a couple of those kicks, high kicks. I'm gonna do a low. I'm gonna do this and that. I'm gonna run at you and do a kick. Then I'm gonna do a dragon tail. So that's kind of like a rhythm. And if people see that, it's easier to block.
My twin with King, he always frustrated me because he used to always do that sort of the leg.
We are having a nap here, ladies and gentlemen. He's dancing. I'm having a nap. He's powered up. He's ready to go. Yo, check this out. Yo, I think we doing this.
He used to always do the free leg kick on the floor.
This is called patience. This is patience. Patience at its best, y'all. Yo, this is how you do it. Look, I'm just chilling. Oh,
yeah, what's he doing,
he's messing with me.
Ali?
He's messing with me. I love it.
What he used to do after he used these like free leg kicks, he used to cancel the last third kick and have them into uppercut or a grapple.
Who? Eddie?
No, my twin used to play King.
Oh, yeah.
I used to go with there. So every time I used to duck to block the kicks, I was always vulnerable to an uppercut or the grapple. And I was like, oh my God, this is frustrating me, this. And still to this day, he still does the moves. And
yeah,
I'm like,
one thing King has that I really hate, King has this thing where it's 3 lows. It's literally that's 3 lows and then a mid. Yeah. I hate it. I hate it. I'm like, yo, like, come on. Who wrote this? Who wrote this in for King? Like, I need to know.
So after all these years, my twin's been still doing it, and he goes, hey, it's effective, why not? And I'm like, every time I play him, I'm like, oh.
He's got a really good point. Like, all Tekken really is, he is a bum who main evented all 3 shows in which she's talking about dominant. All Tekken really is about, it's the greatest game of chess. Like, you're going to try to make your opponent guess. So, like, he made me guess right there, right? I'm like, oh, okay, but I just made him guess, and I just made him a guess again, and he guessed wrong. So you see what I'm saying? It's like one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, cool. You kind of really got to know. Now, I don't want to say know what you're doing. It's a lot of fun. The fun comes in, believe it or not, and I know a lot of people will probably disagree. The fun comes in your lab time, in my personal opinion. I have so much fun labbing. I really, really do. You know, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We're just gonna look at the winners. We're gonna look at the winners, and we're gonna go from there. So we'll see you back on the other side. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. And we're back. We're back. We're jumping right into another match. I want to thank the panel for hanging in there while we're there, while we were watching that. But if you guys saw that last clip, that was the disrespectful clip of the week. Yo, my man hurt me. What's going on, Holtz? What's going on, Lethal? How we doing, guys? Oh, man, we're fighting at Elisa. Not cool. How y'all doing?
I'm just actually chilling before actually going to test out this Ratchet and Clank and see what it's like on PC.
Oh, okay.
I'm alright.
I want to take my own. I want to see what it looks like in comparison, because a lot of people on the internet was actually talking about, like, did Sony lie because it couldn't run SSD versus a hard drive and stuff like that, and what are the spec requirements to get like this next gen performance? So I thought, well, I've enjoyed the game on PlayStation 5, but I'm a little bit interested to see how it will run on my little PC, and sort of just getting that mindset. What's the difference between my PC to generation specs?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you know what's crazy? So I seen that it was on Steam, and I was like, man, I don't know if I want to. Well, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it, but I am currently playing it right now with my kids, so that's like really cool. Like it's it's currently one of the things that we do like almost on a daily basis. When he comes home, I sit down. We're playing that, and we're playing Luigi's Mansion right now. So that's really cool.
Two great games.
Yeah,
yeah.
Luigi's Mansion is really, really cool. We just got to the part where there's like sharks in the water, and they're like shark ghosts, so that was like really cool. I was like, yo, this is really, really awesome. And then trying to figure out that puzzle, which is kind of really like, I don't want to say hard, but it was interesting. Yeah.
Mario.
Mario. Yeah. Oh, tell me about it.
Love them, and it's great giving a younger audience, isn't it? You know, that family friendly.
Obi with the walk back. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, nah. In all honesty, like I don't really come to win. But you know that. I just wanted to really. I'm like, yo, wait a minute, something's going on today. But I will say this, like I know I've been very tired lately. I've been putting in a lot of long hours at work. Then on top of that, like editing the videos, like it's just a lot. So it's like, yo, I just really haven't been playing, so I'm like, man, like I need to figure out a way to lab again, to have fun again. You know what I mean? I've just been real busy, so. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? I just figured, let me get in here, let me push some buttons, let me have some fun, and then we'll go from there. But we got like another. We're gonna hang out here for like you know what? We'll make. Wait, hold on.
Make this in y'all last match. You're on run.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go against KA.
Nah, you know what? I think I did tell him we were on the YouTube channel, so I'll give him one. If somebody, can you put that inside the PlayStation chat? The next match is the last match. That way, you know what I mean? They know, say, hey, he just said on the channel, next match is going to be on the show. You know, next match is going to be last match. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And then we'll go ahead and get these last two matches, whoever it may be, whether it be me, whether it be Ron. But I want to thank everybody as we're starting to wind it down. I want to thank y'all for being here. Ron, thank you so much for showing up and playing. Lethal, thank you for showing up and playing. Holtz, thank you for showing up, being a part of the show, talking, hanging out with us. You guys do truly make the show a lot better. You make it a lot funner. FCat, I want to thank you. I know you're still out there somewhere. Thank you, FCat. Appreciate you. Appreciate bringing the topic of the aliens. That was a really cool topic, really good, fun topic.
It was.
You know what I mean?
The truth is out there.
The truth is out there.
Over.
Holt, I gotta ask you this. I know we're ending, but I gotta ask you so I can dinner with the family and all that. Let me ask you this, bro. What did you think about the X-Men? I'm sorry, the X-Files. My bad.
I love the X-Files.
Yeah,
I really loved it. I mean, I love the idea it is because it was like a suspensive thriller of like, did aliens did exist? They just give you enough. Behind the scenes to actually see.
They really do. The truth is out there.
Sometimes you might have thought to yourself, oh my God, this is going to be the episode where we're definitely going to see an alien that was a hoax or something this and
the truth is out there.
Yeah. So I loved it back in it.
I love it.
I mean, I didn't get too far in the new season when he brought back because I thought it was a timepiece of the 90s myself.
I agree with you. I think that the newest thing that they did was only it was like a 5-part series though, but that was like back in like 2014 or whatever. It actually ended really, really well, to be honest with you. Like it ends with like well, I don't want to ruin it. I think you would like it, to be honest with you.
So I mean I understand the conclusion we've seen, but I always like just that if it is there, isn't it, the question of who could be right or wrong and stuff like that. I loved all like the conspiracy factors and then the actual truth, and then I loved all that.
Yeah, I thought it was a great show, to be honest with you. I was like, yo, the show was amazing. I like the fact that the movie, I think I want to say it was the first movie, like 95.
Yeah.
It literally tied in. You know what I mean? Like it starts like exactly where the show ended, and I was like, yo, this is great.
Well, I think that's how TV shows should end. I think they should actually have a big cinematic moment, and then just like do a 2-hour special, and then
Yeah, 2-hour special or whatever, right? I agree with you.
I
definitely
agree. I
with
hate
you.
when it ends on a bad note, or it ends with no questions answered. I hate that.
I agree.
It's like I wasted my time.
I definitely agree. I definitely
I
agree.
don't like when you can speculate, but I hate when, like I said, when the director goes, "No, that's it. I've had enough. I've got 2 more stories to tell, but that's enough." I hate when it ends like that. I don't mind if it ends on a cliffhanger where I can say, "Obi, what was your impression?"
So if they're gonna
mind
continue the
crazy
series,
cliffhangers.
right? If it's to a point where you're like, come on, man, like they should. Oh, speaking of which, while we're doing this last fight, I am about to start watching The Boys. I think it's called The Boys, and that cartoon one.
Ooh,
How many seasons are on that show?
3 seasons at the moment. I think. Of the Amazon The Boys.
Yeah, it's the superhero
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3
3.
seasons. And what is it,
All
like 30
cool.
minutes or 45 minutes this episode?
I won't say 40 minutes. I won't say that long. It is worth a good watch. I think
Okay.
it's not one of them long seasons that go like 22, 24 episodes. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
10.
That's what I was worried about. I was like, man, I'm gonna jump into it like I know. So I know like right now I'm watching Modern Family, and we're doing Blackish. And starting, I think it's tomorrow. No, starting Friday. Twisted Metal. Yo, I cannot wait for yo. I am gonna go nuts watching Twisted Metal. I can promise you. I'm like, all right, here we go. So
Well,
yeah.
Mr. Urban World recommended me Severance and Silo. So I finished Severance. Severance was on, so they're both on Apple TV Plus.
Okay.
And I really loved Severance, and then I jumped into Silo. So yeah, I thought they were both good TV shows.
Okay.
So if you like that sort of keeps you going, and then to the next episode you start questioning, what's happening here? What I need to watch it to see where the direction's going. There's not much action, but then it unfolds that way and stuff. So I thought
I see what you're saying.
I know
I need to watch Black Mirror. I know that's one thing I really need to watch. Black Mirror.
I'm up to date with that.
Oh man, I'm so like there's so many shows I need to catch up on.
Well, then it was like last time I was on the show, I was like, we mentioned My Hero Academia. I was like,
oh,
I said I was a few, and then I realized I was like 14 episodes behind. I was like, I need to finish that. So now I'm actually up to date now. So
yeah, My Hero is all that, man. I like My Hero. Like, to be honest with you, I really like My Hero.
That's what I hate is when you sort of your attention span goes somewhere else, and when someone jumps on and goes, "Oh, I'm up to date," you're like, "Oh, damn, could have talked about this." So that's why I caught up on My Hero. I was like,
yeah, My Hero is great, to be honest with you. I'm like, yo, I really like My Hero. I'm like, I don't want if anybody who hasn't seen it, I don't want to really talk about it, but like, yo, and I was not a fan of Endeavor. I just want to throw that out there. But I'm like, yo, like, oh, it's just so beautiful, bro. And I mean, I know there's like a little more. You know what? We're not going to talk about My Hero. This is the last thing we're going to do. We don't want to ruin it. But great show, man. Great show. Oh, man. Oh, I caught him ducking.
but I've not seen nothing in the fall yet that'll catch me attention. When you got like pre-trailers or something like that, I've not seen what I want to start, should I say, in the anime space.
I hear you 100%. Yeah, I'm to a point now where like I know there's like a lot for me, and I'm just like, yo, I really need to like, I don't know, I need to figure out a time where I can actually watch it, to be honest with you, because I don't really have the time at this, you know what I mean? Like between Wrapped Up and everything, and I'm like, man, if you don't watch it when it comes out, you're in some trouble. And I'm just like, man, I really feel like I'm in some trouble at this point, because I'm like, yo, there's just so much that I'm missing, and I'm just like, man, I really need to watch it. So
Well,
there's no better way to put it.
I've been liking my cinema of late. It's been putting anime movies on my local cinema, so that's actually been good. So a few months ago I seen Suzume, but they showed trailers of the anime movies, but I wasn't really paying attention. Stuff in my face with nachos, and I think to myself, what was that movie called? I wanted to go and see that, but I can't remember the name of it. So I'm like, I need to go on my website, this Chucky's website and stuff like that, and see. So I've got a list of things that I actually want to watch going in the forward, but it's more of a,
Good game. Good
more
game.
of a cinematic
I want to
release.
say good game out there. I don't know the gentleman who was fighting. GG's closing lobby. GG's closing OBBY. GG's closing lobby. Thanks for fighting. And thanks for fighting. There we go. All right. So listen. I want to. Whoa. Are we gonna jump back over? What's on the other screen? Hopefully nothing bad. Let's see. What's running? You guys
My
gonna see?
Hero Academia.
Yeah, I know.
My Hero Academia
wait.
episode.
Oh, I was gonna say you guys are gonna see all my files. Oh wait, that's right. I'm the one who has to bring it back over anyway. But it's cool. But listen, we had a good show. We got some good. You know what? Let's end it like this. We had a good show. Oh wait, hold on. All right. We had a good show. We had a blast as we started the show with some Tekken 8 gameplay. We were going to end the show with some Tekken 8 gameplay. Big shout out to Holtz, Team Ling Nation Holtz. I can't wait for you to get this game or be able to play Tekken. If you can, I don't know if you're able to, but you should look into it. There might be some beta codes available for PC tomorrow on eBay. I wouldn't pay like over here. I know you guys have the pound, so I don't know the equivalent.
This will be a PlayStation 5 release for me.
Okay.
My twin's a big Tekken player. I'm PC. I don't mind switching between stuff. But this was definitely because I relate Tekken to the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation. I've always has so.
Okay. Well, in either case, you can actually get a PlayStation beta code possibly still. There are some lurking around on eBay, but I know that's how I was able to get one, so I was very, very excited. Big shout out to Cowboy. Cowboy, in fact, was able to do that for me. He got it for me. So shout out to Cowboy. But yeah, I just want to say I had a blast. I thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Anybody in the chat got anything y'all want to say before we head out? Holtz, anything you want to say before I close it out?
No, that's what I'm saying. Boo to Team Law. Go Ling Xiao Yu. You know?
Team Ling.
We might as well start the feud now. Yeah. And let me shout out to my twin. We're gonna get you as well, Team King. Boo.
He plays King.
Yeah. Boo.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Holt, I want to throw this out there. Don't be mad at me. I am gonna always forever be Team Ling. I want you to know that. But yeah. I just started learning law, and I can tell you now, he is OD broke, bro.
There's nothing wrong with finding a new passion.
Yeah.
That's what's so great about Tekken. Sometimes these favorite characters, they just get put in the back seats, don't they? Because something new comes out, and I just love the way how fighting games keeps on evolving, where you think to yourself, "Ow."
Yeah,
you know, someone gets nerfed, someone gets overpowered, or someone gets de-nerfed. It's always great. It's always great to see.
But hey, I agree with you. But as you can see, you guys can see it right here. This is my girl right here, Ling Xiao Yu for the win. I do have a second main, but I don't know if my second main is going to be in Tekken 8 yet. So I'm just kind of waiting to see. And if that happens, I can promise you I'm going to go through the roof. But Ling is definitely my first main. But all right, Lethal, you have anything you want to throw out there before we head out?
No, sir. I mean, thank you for having me.
Hey man, thank you for showing up.
And anyone who's gonna be watching the videos, like, comment, subscribe.
Oh yes, donate. Yes. And please,
this young hungry YouTuber up.
Thank you. And please, guys, once again, I'll be dropping those videos as a reminder every Monday, Monday at noon. Every Monday at noon, it will be a 5-minute clip. Or it's about less than 7 minutes. Less than 7-minute clip of just good fights, good stuff like this. And every other 1 or 2 days, I'll have another fight to go up. So, Ron, thank you for showing up. We appreciate you. Ron, you leave Ron, all right, I got to come clean right now. This is the last thing I'm going to say. I promise. And I'm ending it. Oh, wait a minute. Before I leave, I want to thank my panel. Thank y'all. I'm going to close out the Discord. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all more than y'all know. And I can't wait the next Wednesday to see y'all. And now we're going to end. All right. Now we're going to end the, we are going to end on one final note. Ron, it is because of you I started learning how to play Leroy. I want you to know that. You beat me a couple weeks ago with a Leroy. And I was like, yo, Leroy got some stuff. So I started learning him, and I'm like, yo, but to watch you play him today, Rod, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm afraid, bro. I don't know if I can do justice to Leroy the way you did, bro. Good games. I definitely appreciate that. All right. With that being said, I want to thank everybody who was able to show up and everybody who wanted to be here but couldn't be here. Thank you very, very much. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to end the show. Once again, you can catch me here next Wednesday, 5:30 to 7:30. Make sure you please do show some love by like, comment, share, and subscribing. You can also donate as well if you choose. And with that, you know what I love to say. Pidas un partido. Vamos jugar. Adios, mi amigos.
Hey, what's going on, guys? That was so much fun. We had a blast. We got to get through it. We got to play some video games. We got to have some good conversation. There was a bunch of energy. It was awesome. Yo, I had a blast. I hope you guys had a blast. I'm very humbled because you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to spend this time with me. So I'm very, very grateful. If you want to see more content like this, it's very simple. All you got to do is like, comment, and please, please, please subscribe. If you want to go ahead and you want to throw a tip in the tip jar, that's simple as well. All you have to do is check the description. The link is in the description. Any and all tips are appreciated. Until I see you on the next time, God bless you and you have a wonderful day. Peace.